Hi guys, hope you're all well. I just want to share some of my written work and some of my thoughts while I'm in a sort of quieter space in my life. And it's just out there to reach out to people that may have an abstract mind or have a strange thought process a little bit like mine. I love the idea of entertaining people while I'm working. I love doing my psychic readings and mediumship connections and things like that. But one of my big hobbies is writing and observations of the world at large. I think I'm like one of those type of comedians that works with very few words and then puts a story together. And this one was inspired by a bit of TV watching and was actually called The Reveal. So I'll give you one of my pieces, one of my thoughts, and I'd just like to share it with you. I have watched over many years many property restoration programs where they go into a slightly dilapidated place and highlight all the period features. They are still functional and provide a small insight into the past. They usually blend in well with the modern or are covered up. A team will come in and assess and then do a big rip out. Usually this results in massive changes, and then comes the reveal. Somebody comes back to assess the changes. Mostly they keep as far as possible the original features, and often say that after removing layers of plasterboard or covers they find original fireplaces and restore them to blend in with the brand new. My point isn't life like that? We are a functioning piece that quite often blends in with the surroundings. We are beings that for older people are products of our generation. We are used to what we are used to. We do our best to combine the new experiences with the old. Then one day changes are forced upon us. What you once knew is now no longer your stability. Good or bad, you have to reassess. You are stripped back to your barest essence. Are you part of the new, or will you be discarded as a relic of the past? Alternatively, will you be restored, reinvigorated, and integrated into the new? People are complex and built of many layers. What happens to the person when they are freed from those layers that cover them? Does the person's true essence appear when they go back to basics? Ask yourself today, if you were stripped of life's conditioning and other people's expectations and programmings, what you would be revealed. And as usual, like I say with a lot of the stuff that I produce, it's just my thoughts. And I accept at the moment that this is being published that they're quite jumbled. This article was actually inspired by a recent bereavement. So even in times of difficulty, I ask you to be kind to yourself. Sometimes we have to enter these vortex moments where we've gone from one stage of being what we've always known, and then before we pass into the new beginnings and the new stage, we've got to go through that what I would tend to call the vortex moment while we reassess what's going on and then put these new strategies in place to bring out the big reveal of ourselves. So as I say with this, be kind to yourself always. Be patient with yourself as you would be patient with others. And just go out there and do your level best to put out the best version of you that you can be. And I always think that good enough is good enough. Don't be beaten down by anybody else's expectations. So I leave you with just a lot of compassion, a lot of thoughts, just a few things that are floating around in my mind at the moment. Thank you for all of the support and all of the feedback and all of the kind messages that you send me. This is part of my evolution. This is the Urban Angel, the Waistcoat Man, psychic, medium, writer, author, coming at you. But essentially remember that all of those labels are just a meat suit covering. Your true essence is what is always underneath. So thank you for taking any time out to listen to this. Much love out to you, much gratitude. Kind regards, and goodbye until the next one.